Turkmenistan border, it's a journey of around 200 miles or so to the ancient ruins of Merv. Today, Merv is marooned, completely off the beaten track, in the remote and rarely visited Turkmenistan desert. But historically, it was a crucially strategic and very busy Silk Road junction. In its heyday nearly 1,000 years ago, Merv stood alongside Cairo, Damascus, and Baghdad as one of the Islamic world's greatest cities. But in the 13th century, Merv was almost completely destroyed by the Mongols, and today very little remains of the once legendary Silk Road city, apart from a few crumbling ruins and its once massive walls. I'm given a tour of the vast and desolate site by local guide Gulshat Berdieva.
Oh yeah, look at this. This is the Erkala, and it was the first settlement.
She starts off by showing me the most ancient part of the city, which was first occupied in the 6th century BC, 1,500 years before Merv's heyday.
Yeah. So now we're on the top. Oh yeah. It's like a moonscape or something. This is fantastic. You get the whole perspective from this high. Now, what is this? What are we looking at here? This is the surrounded walls of this Erkala. And you see in front of you the small hill. This is a citadel. That was in the center? Yeah. The royal with the members lived here. The royalty lived in the citadel? Yeah. And then there were what, surrounding houses or? Oh, of course. The simple people, local people lived around. These are extremely high walls. 20 meters. 20 meters? Yeah. Why did they need those? Defense from enemies. And who were their enemies? Nomadic tribes always attacked them.
Powerful armies also came this way, and in the 4th century BC, Alexander the Great's army conquered much of Central Asia. After Alexander's death, his generals and their sons divided his empire between them, building new cities in the Greek style, including a second, much bigger city at Merv.
And how did it differ culturally than this one? Here were few religions, Buddhism, Zoroastrian, and Christian. The religions came from Silk Road, from West. So there was a trade of both goods and faith, different faiths and religions. Yeah, it came from the Silk Road.
After the Muslim conquest in the 7th century AD, a third, much bigger Islamic city was built at Merv. As the capital of the vast Seljuk Central Asian Empire, it became one of the greatest of all Silk Road cities. Up to 500,000 people lived here until the devastating Mongol attack of 1221.
Who did the attacking? The son of Genghis Khan. The son of Genghis Khan led this attack on Merv. Yeah, he advised the local people voluntarily to give themselves up. Yeah, but so they did it. They opened the gate to the city. Yeah. But he killed everyone. How many people are we talking about? 500,000. 500,000 people? Yeah. The entire population of Merv? Yeah. Wiped out? Yeah. That's a brutal massacre, huh? He didn't kill only population. He destroyed all libraries, all hammams, all madrasas. He killed even a culture too.